Hello, 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 and welcome back to my Vampire Survivors series, where I try to unlock all of the things. Now, I must confess, I've been looking at the wiki, okay? Been looking at the wiki, and I saw that there is a relic that we can unlock in Moonglow. Alright, but, obviously, there's a little bit more to it than just going to Moonglow, since there's no relic displayed up here. And what we must do is survive with a non-standard, or a standard character, non-secret character. Which unfortunately, last time when I beat this, I was playing Ziasunta, which is a secret character, so I was not able to unlock the relic. This time, I'm going to play Clericy, since I read that it is pretty good. Clericy's pretty good, rather, at unlocking it, since you have to, like, I don't even know, do something. Get, like, this relic in this stage that unlocks, but you'll get reset to level 1 or something, so that's why it can be beneficial to play a character like Clericy, or another one that they mentioned was Porta, because they have like temporary bonuses at level 1, right? So that they're actually like decent characters at level 1, since you're not really going to get a ton of experience there. Since you're only going to be there for like a minute. I don't know. I'm just going to be real. Just reading, or just saying what I read off the wiki, okay? Now, I hope this doesn't disappoint people too much. I was just going to play like Damario to get the Arcana that's associated with him. But, you know, I'm kind of just thinking, like, at the end of the day, while I do enjoy this game, the point of the series is to unlock everything, and, you know, I'm only doing a maximum of one successful run per day. And so, you know, I know it's going to take a while to unlock everything, and that's okay, but I don't want to make it take unnecessarily long by having to, you know, play a run just to unlock like a single thing. Now, that being said, what I'm doing now is playing a run to unlock a single thing. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Because after this, we should be able to unlock a few more things. Most notably, this is supposed to unlock the relic in stage 5, the cathedral, because supposedly a boss is going to spawn there after minute 30, once we collect this relic in Moonglow. So, you know, that's kind of cool. And then I think, like, getting all of the standard relics, or all of the relics in normal stages, something like that, will end up also being something. Some kind of unlock. I don't really know. I'm just playing the game, you know. I'm assuming today's going to be a bit of a shorter episode. I'm sure you'll be able to tell just by looking at the timestamps or whatever below. But, yeah. Assuming that this run is successful, it'll probably be short since this stage is only like 15 minutes. Now, that being said, if I end up dying for some reason and not getting the yellow sign, which is the relic, spoiler alert, then I'll probably do another run. Maybe this time I'll do Porta, which is probably what I should have done, to be completely honest, now that I think about it, because I don't think I unlocked Porta's Arcana yet. But, I mean, we're going to have to play each character more than once, I believe, to actually unlock everything. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Maybe this series will be a lot shorter than I think it will. I mean, we have to play each character at least once, most likely. Probably more than once. And I know that there's a lot of characters. There's a lot of, like, secret characters, secret stages. You know, there's a lot of things. But, yeah, you know. It is what it is, right? This is life, okay? I'm curious what my health is. My max health is 215. I want to see if it ends up going up significantly. Because I think I took the Arcana that, like, increases my, retaliatory damage based on armor. Then I get, like, max health if I kill something with retaliatory damage. I don't really know. Yep, it's going up. So, I don't know how many people out there care about this kind of stuff, but today I went to a Magic the Gathering pre-release. Phyrexia All Will Be One, it's the newest set. And, it was pretty fun. Got some nice stuff, I will be honest. I definitely made my money back based on the prices of the cards. Granted, they're pre-release prices, so usually most cards go down whenever the set comes out. Some cards go up in price. Most go down. But, I got a lot of really nice stuff. I ended up going 3-0, so I got 6 packs, and they gave out set boosters, which I don't know if that's normal for places to do, to give away set boosters as prize packs. But, yeah, pretty cool. Nobody opened an Elish Norn, unfortunately. I guess for people that don't care about Magic, this is probably kind of boring, but too bad, it's my video. Also, when I was on the subway back, there was a person sitting next to me who was listening to a cover of What I've Done by Linkin Park. The only reason I know that is because it was very loud. They were obviously listening to some other music as well, but I don't remember all of it. That was the most notable. There's also a person who sang for like a minute to try and get some money. Don't think they got any from our car, but you know, best of luck to them. Clearly I did not donate. But yeah. How are y'all doing? Y'all being the like 2 viewers that I get per video. Actually, I don't even get that many, really. Typically, my average watch time on these videos is like either 10 seconds or 8 minutes. Most of the time they're 10 seconds, even if I get like 20 views, which means that, you know, they click on it for like 10 seconds and then leave. Yeah, sometimes it's higher, like 8 minutes, which usually means 5 people clicked on it and 1 person watched it. But, you know, it's hard to say how much of that is actual, like, people that are watching the videos and enjoying it. Maybe it's somebody that like, fell asleep. Who knows? Maybe it's a bot. Or maybe it's a returning viewer. Maybe I have 1 returning viewer, in which case, hello. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. You know, I don't really make videos to try and, like, you know, make money or get famous or anything. Obviously, I mean, I have, like, 10 viewers. But, it's nice to kind of, like, build up a community to interact with. I don't have that yet, obviously, but, that's the goal, I suppose. Just being able to, like, talk with people. Have fun. but at the same time, I don't really put a bunch of effort into these videos, you know? I mean, I don't edit. I made a couple YouTube shorts. There was one short that I wanted to make for episode 10 of this series, which I think was 2 episodes ago. But I don't remember when it was, and I don't really feel like watching the whole 40-minute video to find it. It's the part where I say clip that. Maybe they got automatically transcripted. But it doesn't really matter anyways. As I mentioned previously, the YouTube shorts I don't think really have any like cross-pollination with any of the other channels that I've got. I have 3 channels that I upload to actively at the moment. But yeah. I might start uploading to my 4th channel. My 4th channel is technically my, like, quote-unquote main channel, because it's just got the blank name, DunkVT. But I don't upload anything there, because that's kind of the place where I wanted to upload, like, non-video game-related content necessarily. I should say, you know, it's really where I just upload anything that I want. Ideally, they'd be, like, more effortful videos, like for example edited content, but I don't have anything on there right now. I also technically have a Twitter, but I don't ever post anything on there, and I don't have the bio set up. Like, I literally have no tweets, so I assume it's not doing too much good for me. But yeah, maybe I'll start uploading more to my main channel if I ever get some motivation to edit. But it's just hard, you know, I've got a full-time job, so that takes up a lot of my time. I also stream on the weekends, which this is being recorded on, and Tuesdays and Thursdays. So like, in between all that, you know, if I wanted to actually edit, I'd have to spend like literally all of my free time on that, which I just don't want to do. Don't think that's, you know, something that is necessarily a controversial decision. But, you know, it is a little bit unfortunate, you know. I do wish that I could put more effort in. I mean, I could put more effort in, obviously, but you know, it's just, it is what it is. It's rough. Too much content, not enough time. I think if I really wanted to dedicate time to leveling up my content with editing, I'd have to stop streaming. Because on those days, streaming takes up like 3 to 4 hours of my time, which is, you know, the time that I would be using editing a gaming video. But I don't want to stop streaming because, you know, even though I actually do kind of enjoy YouTube content, and there is a little bit of something there that you get that you don't get with streaming, which is kind of just like being alone, which is weird to say because I enjoy streaming even though I don't have a lot of people there, but like part of it is that I want people to be there enjoying the content, and so that is a thing that is enjoyable about streaming. But at the same time, sometimes I just want to like play the game, and, you know, sometimes that also means like talking to myself with nobody there, and I mean, that's fine. That can be enjoyable, you know, just sitting here playing Vampire Survivors. Nobody's watching. I don't have any obligation to, you know, look at chat or make sure my stream's alright. You know, I can just sit here and game. Right? So, there is some kind of magic to the YouTube, like, not live stream content, but there is also something enjoyable about live stream content, and so I want to be able to do both, while also, you know, not like risking being, I don't know, kicked out of my apartment because I can't pay rent. So, still need a job, right? Just a balancing act. And right now I'm only streaming 4 days of the week as well, because like, I still want to be able to have free time, right? And so if I spent that free time editing, then I wouldn't have any. I'd just be a living, streaming, what? Living, breathing content machine. That's what I meant to say. Which I don't want to be. I don't know if this is interesting for anybody to hear. Probably not, but you know, I figure it's like a shorter video today, so might as well talk about something other than just the game. My real fans will like it. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to have an editor to edit stuff, but obviously, like, if I wanted an editor, I'd have to pay them. And, I don't want to pay them like $10 per video. I want to actually be able to pay them a fair rate, which would be a lot of money. It'd be like half of my income minimum. And I can't really afford to do that. Yeah. Those are just my thoughts. My short thoughts. Actually, you know what? Something that's kind of interesting maybe to some people. Probably know this, or it's probably clear that originally I wasn't gonna do YouTube only content. Originally I was just gonna stream. But one thought that I had was actually doing pre-recorded streams for if I ever missed a day. Maybe because I was on holiday, or because I was sick, or maybe if I just didn't feel like streaming that day, then I could have pre-recorded streams that I just air, right? And those pre-recorded streams were gonna kind of just be like a game where I could just be more relaxed while playing it, but kind of just like have a conversation, you know, with myself, I guess. But like still directed towards the chat if there were any chatters. One of the games that I had thought about was also, I think this is the secret boss. That when we kill this, we should go to the secret stage. Okay, let's try not to die, because that'd be cringy. But yeah, so the game, really the main game that I thought about was Death Stranding. It's actually a game that I own on PlayStation 4, and I bought it pretty much when it came out because I'm a bit of a Kojima fan when it comes to Metal Gear Solid. But you know, it's rough, to be honest. I did not enjoy it at all. Maybe I was just expecting too much. Maybe I just need to be more patient. That's very possible. Just need to actually play through the game, and maybe I'd like it. But I figure it's kind of like a more relaxed game, since it's basically a walking simulator. You know, it's a strand type game, as they say. And I don't know. Walking simulator, story based. But I don't know, the pre-recorded stream thing, I never ended up trying because I realized that, like, I wasn't really planning on missing any stream days. I mean, this is, keep in mind though, this was also back when I was thinking about doing streaming every single day, which is, you know, rough. Like, no way would I be able to sustain that. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, streaming every single day would be like pretty difficult, not super sustainable. So I decided to give up on that. But, okay. I didn't get the yellow ring. Bro. Or the yellow sign. Well then, I was very close. I almost got there. Well, in that case, let's play another character. Let's play Porta. And this is not going to be a short video anymore, is it? Let's do hyper mode. And hurry mode. Yep. Don't really remember what I was talking about, I'll be honest. Something about Death Stranding, my pre-recorded streams. That's a little bit sad. I just died without getting the other ring. I guess you can't really afford to wait around, huh? You kind of just gotta keep moving. Did I get an Arcana? I don't think I did. Well, now I know. Don't stand around waiting. Get a move on. Because if you take too long, you'll get kicked out. Which, I mean, makes sense, you know. I was thinking there was a time limit, but I didn't realize it would be that tight. Because, I mean, I was also, like, pretty close to dying. I thought it was supposed to be easy to get there, but, like, the wiki was saying that Cleric is a good choice because the giant area kills most enemies, whereas like Porta's not as good because the lightning's more random. But honestly, the Santa water wasn't really doing it for me. It was kind of hitting enemies behind me and not in front of me, which is what I needed to hit to like progress. So yeah, it's okay. We got hurry mode on, so it should take half as long, so it should only be like 7 minutes before we get to that boss. But yeah. I've actually put quite a decent amount of thought into like content creation. The problem is that I don't want to put any effort in. Also, I don't really know if I'm that much of an entertainer when it comes to like streaming or videos. I think that I've got ideas, but I mean everybody can come up with ideas, right? But it takes somebody to actually be able to act on them. Also, like, have good ideas. That's another aspect. You can have lots of ideas, and if they all suck, then they're kind of worthless. Yeah. I guess that's all I got for this one. Hope that was insightful or somehow an enjoyable listen. I might try and branch out my content more, just to like be general, my hobbies. I guess it's not obvious. My stream channel, my stream is based around a VTuber, hence the VT in my name. Kind of. But, obviously I don't have a VTuber here. And I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily something that is important for my brand, quote unquote. I mean, I think I don't really want to use like a face cam or anything. So I think that it is important to have some sort of recognizable symbol that people can associate with you. Associate with you? Associate you with? That's what I was trying to say, but I said with first. Which is also a valid way of saying it. Associate you with. Get with you. Which one did I say? Whatever. Anyways, point is, it's important to have some kind of symbol or avatar that people can associate with you, right? You know, even people that don't have face cams, they usually have some kind of like animated character or whatever that can be a stand-in. And that's definitely something that helps with your recognizability and remembering you. Like, people will remember you more if they see some kind of figure and they can associate that with you, right? So that's kind of what I wanted. Now, my VTuber is not in any of my thumbnails, even on my VODs channel. Instead, what I've got, and you may notice, is I've got the stupid profile picture, which is like the eyes, and it's got different colors and background based on which channel it is. So I currently have 3 YouTube channels that are active. Got my VODs, my highlights, and my shorts channel. My VODs channel, I believe, is green or purple. I think VODs might be purple. Shorts is red and highlights is blue. And so the background color is how you determine which channel it is. And I figured that would be nice because like it's a similar symbol across all 3 channels, so there's some level of recognizability. But I wanted the color to be different. That way, you know, people that saw it would be like, "Oh, okay, that's that channel and not the other one." Right? That's the idea. Obviously, that would only be useful if I had viewers that were watching multiple of my videos. But yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe a couple years down the line, somebody will find this video who's a long-time viewer of mine when I have 1 million subscribers, and they'll think, "Wow, this guy was down bad. this guy had nothing. He had no viewers. He thought he was going nowhere. Look at him now." Or maybe it'll be a year from now and I stopped making videos and somebody discovers this and they're like, "Dang, I wish this guy was still around." Or maybe they'll think, "Bro, this guy sucks. Why did he keep going for a year?" All kinds of possibilities, right? But yeah, that is actually something that I wanted to mention, that I think I'm going to keep doing this for at least a year. And after a year, I'm going to kind of see where I'm at. And if it still is not great, as in I'm getting, you know, like 10 views per video, then I'll probably end up stopping. Same thing with my stream. Now, if I get 10 views per stream, I'm thinking that that's going to be enough for me. Because 10 viewers on a stream is actually kind of a lot. Maybe not in like the top upper echelons of streaming, but overall it's like, you know, if they're chatting, that is to say, then that is a lot of people, right? I mean, it's like you've got a person talking, sending a message every single minute even. It's a lot of interaction that you can add. You know, and it's a pretty decent community, so I wouldn't be mad if I ended up getting like up to that number in terms of my stream. I think just like a couple comments per video would probably be enough to keep me going on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, if it doesn't amount to anything, then it doesn't amount to anything, right? It's not like my dream's going to be crushed. It's just I don't want to be committing a ton of time to something that, you know, isn't producing any value, whether it's value to other people or value to myself. Because even though I am just, you know, a person who plays video games, and I'll keep playing video games regardless of, you know, whether or not my stream does anything, there is still a level of commitment there, right? It's like, if I'm a streamer, I'm gonna be streaming, and like that is something that I should commit to, which I don't necessarily want to have that commitment if there's nobody watching. And it's not something that I just want to do on the side either. Like, I don't want it to just be a thing where it's like, okay, I make a video when I feel like it, I stream when I feel like it, because then there's no growth, and then it really is just like, you know, I'm just doing this whenever I feel like it. Also, dude, is this gonna... Am I not even gonna be able to kill this boss, bro? This is... Okay. Okay, we made it. Jesus Christ, I was about to say, this is like the worst video I've ever made, man. Okay, so never stop moving. Man, I hope we freaking make it this time, dude. I'm gonna be kind of pissed off if we don't. And the only problem is that I don't really have any healing. So I need to get lucky to find... Oh, okay, there's a floor chicken. There's a floor chicken. Sorry, I'm not commentating much on this part. I'm just trying to, like, you know, not die and not have this video be a waste of like 40 minutes. In other news, I went to McDonald's today. I'm assuming most people probably are not aware, but where I live, there's a coupon for buy one, get one free double cheeseburger, which is a pretty absurd deal, if you ask me. So, I go for that most of the time. Oh, shoot. Okay, we only got 30 seconds to get this, so we gotta hurry. Okay. Let's go. And my AC turned on right then. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, we got a ton of money for that too. Well then. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, hopefully this will allow us to unlock a lot more things. We added a couple unlocks here. We got a couple unlocks probably. But yeah. It was not a waste of a video, so for that I'm thankful. We also have a ton of money, which I really was not expecting. So we can probably unlock most things now, actually. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unlock most things, including Conchetta right now. And you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade that too. Curse. Don't think I'm gonna upgrade Curse, honestly. I understand why you might want to. A, for challenge, B, for enemy quantity, so that you can make more money. But, yeah, no. No thanks. I'd rather just play the game normally. Alright, cool. Well, next video, expect me to play Conchetta and probably attempt to unlock some new things. I believe that I should be able to get this relic now. Supposedly, I can get this relic in the Bone Zone as well. So we'll see which one I go for. One of those, most likely. Don't know if I'm going to get either one, but I'll certainly try. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, especially my monologue for like 20 minutes. um, yeah, that's all that I really try to do. I just want to be entertaining. Hope that there's some level of enjoyment in these videos. Don't know how well I'm doing, but I try my best. And on that note, hope to see you next time. Peace.